that the birds know how to drink. All right. Okay, let's go. 1040, 1040. Oh, we got a straggler. Uh-oh. Oh no, we got a straggler at the group. Go! There's the rest of them. I guess they were waiting for the straggler. All right, you guys. This is basketing day for the 100 miles race. I will be sending all my young birds and old birds together this time. Not my old birds, but the older birds as well as the younger birds. They're molting a little bit, but this is basically just a training toss. They're only going out to the 100 miles. Therefore, we wish them luck. Good luck, birdies. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Y'all know what y'all gonna be flying for here. Good luck. There's one of the white birds that just came back from last week's 200 miles race. Yeah, it's been one full week, and the bird's in pretty fat shape. So I figured the bird probably found a place to hang out with for a while. You know, another loft to stay at for a while, I guess. And the bird returned home today. So therefore, the bird is not going to the race. The bird might not race for the rest of the season. I might just relax and relax a lot of these birds. That's the goal, to relax as many birds and save them for the Topeka 500 next year. Because we're gonna need a pretty good sized team to go to the Topeka 500. So every bird counts towards the numbers on the team, because you know we want to try to increase our chances of scoring in the higher positions. Hopefully, it will be our first year, so that's our goal. But yeah, anyhow, so these young birds here, they will be only going to the 100 miles race. The older birds that's been raced to the 200 miles, they will continue on after they get back from this 100 miles. But all these younger ones here and all these other ones that are molting, they're only going to the 100 miles, and we will have a 100 miles race every other weekend to help tune up the birds. And therefore, these young birds, we are reserving them for the Topeka 500 next year. So, but we're going to try to give them as many minimal training as possible. Minimum training. 100 miles is good for a first year race, for a first year. So that's what we're going to do, okay? This is just a 100 miles race. 100 miles race. Just to help train the birds to get them ready for next week's 250 miles. One back. Over. Mine. Second one coming in. Cook mine. Cook mine. The young bird came pretty fast, but he decided to sit around for like 2 minutes. So until these other ones arrived. These are the older birds. Like everybody's taking a sweet time today. And of course, here's the white and black tail. This one's pretty consistent. Or no, that's my little pied bird. This is the one that they complain about. Why is it so small and tiny? But I said it doesn't matter because it flies pretty good. Fourth bird. Of course, today we're not trying to win. We're just basically giving them a training toss. Win. Go ahead, putty putty. Putty putty. Come on. Let's go. Here's another one. Come on. Not hungry. Just the way it is. Let's expect it. Just another training toss. Exercise. Come on. Our goal today isn't really trying to win. We're just trying to get them some exercise. And here comes a whole group of them. These are always the slow pokes. Like other birds are always slow. I don't know why. It's only on some days where they get a bad run and then whatever else, but it doesn't matter. Look at them, they're not even tired. They're flying all the way the heck out there. But it's expected. Come on. Yep, all right. Here comes another late one. Come on. Oh, here's the SV bird. Being a little lazy like usual. Come on. But remember guys, this is just a 100 miles training toss. We're not trying to win nothing. We're just trying to relax the birds. The party's still a little tired from the last 200 miles. They're in pretty good condition. They're pretty good health, but we weren't expecting them to sprint this week. That's just the way it is. All right, the time is 10:13, and so far we've already got 14 birds back out of 17 birds we sent, which is pretty good. And we got a white bird up there, sitting up there, and I don't know if that one's ours or if that one's one of the other guys, but that one will not respond. Oh, here comes another one. Come on, Wayne. Wayne, let's go. Let's go, Wayne. But that's pretty much our day, guys. It's 11:05 right now. We got 15 birds back out of 17 we sent. This was one of the slower days, but we weren't trying to win. And that's one of our birds, I believe. That one has sat around for like an hour now. If it's not our bird, then it's one of the other guys' birds, but that one's been up there for a while. For over an hour now. We do have a white bird that's out, and I don't think that's our bird, but we're not sure yet because that one's not coming down. But yep, that's our day, guys. That's our day. We weren't trying to win. All our birds were molting, so we used this as a training toss. We finally got all our young birds into the basket, and that's what we're doing. Every other week or so, we're gonna have a 100 miles race. and we're gonna prepare our young birds, the late ones, to go to the Topeka 500 next year, to the old birds race. So since they're a little bit late on the racing season, they're only going to be training for the 100 miles, and they'll sit around until we'll keep flying them, and we'll wait until old bird season to race them to the 500. And then after that, we're going to try to go to the Topeka 500, where we could race against everybody from different divisions all across the United States. And that's the big race that we're trying to go to, and we're going to try to keep our numbers up for that race. But anyways, these are our young birds. These birds are beautiful young birds. I have a lot of high hopes for these. These are late hatches, but yeah, I got several of them. The baby that's on the floor has grown up to be pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some cleaning, and we're gonna do some shelf designing soon here. Okay, we're gonna be doing some shelf designing here soon for these breeders, because we're gonna breed for the one-off race next year. We might not fly young birds season next year. We might only do the old birds, and then we'll do one-off racing for the young birds. But we're not quite sure yet. But anyhow, this is all we've gotten done so far. Nothing special this week. All right, that's all for this week, guys. Just another 100 miles in the book. Just another training toss. We're just glad that we got all our young birds in the combine trailer for this week. And although it was a slow day for us, it was expected. We didn't really, train as hard or do as we should normally. So therefore, we weren't expecting them to be super fast. But we were hoping that they would get home regardless, and they all did, and that's a plus for us. But 250 miles coming up this weekend. Take care. We'll see you on the next one.